Texans, welcome to NRG Stadium in Houston. Thanks for joining us, everyone. With my partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. And like so many matchups in the NFL, Brock, our focus goes right to the quarterbacks in this one. Both of these guys, players who've been around the league now for some time, they definitely established themselves as veterans who know how to win football games.
Yeah, I think the word of the day, Kate, is definitely...
Ball teed up, Logan Cook after the kick. And away we go from NRG Stadium. Return starts from the goal line. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. So here come the Texans for their opening drive. And leading them out is the second overall pick back in the 2023 draft from the Ohio State. It's C.J. Stroud.
As a QB in this league, if you're going to finish a game with no touchdowns on that side of the stat sheet, well, you better finish it with no interceptions as well. Even if last week was an uneventful contest for him throwing the football, he did what he needed to do to help them come away with the most important stat, the win.
On play action, here's Stroud. Ooh, on him quick there, and they bring him to the turf. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
That's the way. That's exactly the way you show a crowd you've got no issues playing on the road. One snap in, you're celebrating a sack while the tens of thousands in the building, well, they watch their guy pick himself up off the turf.
Running for the first time with Joe Mixon. And he's brought down across the 15 to about the 16-yard line. Couple yards there on second down, and now a long ways to go on third.
All right.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect, and now they're stuck facing fourth down.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get two hands on it the next time.
And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. So here comes the Jaguar offense now. Their turn to set out on an opening drive. And bringing them out, a former #1 overall pick out of Clemson in 2021, Trevor Lawrence.
And there's certainly still people talking about the game. The buzz is real. He posted unbelievable numbers last week. Even as passing numbers continue to rise league-wide, well, he reached heights rarely flown to in league history. It took volume, sure, to get him there, but also an eagle eye to see everything out there perfectly. He and the rest of us, we can only hope that he comes close to seeing that kind of production today.
We get a look at his rushing numbers from last week here, what he was able to do in support of that win. Second down now, 7 to go. From the gun, it's a give to Bigsby. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Call it a gain of 6, and they need only 2 now on third down.
Heavy. Hey, let's go. Here we go.
Get the fullback involved here. And he works this to the 38 before going down. Give him 3 on that gain. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down.
All right.
Lawrence working from the gun. On the move, headed right. To the sideline, and it is caught. And he'll be touchdown after a big play.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Hey, Lion.
On first and 10, here's Lawrence. Buys time, rolling right. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Hey, go.
Lawrence now off the play action. He rolls to his right. Caught near the pylon.
You've got to be cognizant of where the line to gain is. You can't run that route short, and you certainly can't throw it. That route's just not deep enough. Needed to extend it closer to the chains for a first down.
Here we go on fourth, Lawrence. And he will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ballgame.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you could go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. On now is Cook to kick this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. The Texans and running back Joe Mixon headed out for their next series. And you know who the ball is going to when they reach the red zone. He's currently top 5 across the NFL in rushing scores this season. 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go.
Now begin with a run by Mixon. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You spring a big gain like that, Kate, on the interior, 9 times out of 10, that O-line decisively won their matchup with the big fellas up front. They got those pads down. They created leverage, and they opened up that running lane.
First down, Stroud. Finding Collins. And he gets a small chunk there before he's touched down.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Stroud off the play fake. He throws a bullet down the left side. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Jaguars get it back on his 6th interception of the season. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
On red.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. It's taken in by Washington. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And that catch is made down the right sideline. And he takes this inside the red zone to the 15 before going out. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
Hey. Here we go.
Now we give to ETN running right. And he'll pick up a little down to the 12-yard line. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
We're at 23. Here we go.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Back to throw. Here's Lawrence. He has the first over the middle. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Red on red.
They'll run. ETN. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. One more time with ETN. And And he's going to fight forward and get in. Touchdown! The Jaguars pull out in front further, 13-zip. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. On now is Cook to kick this away. He's going to field this at the 2. He stopped on the return at the 27. Here come the Texans as they get set to take over on offense. And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out, Brock. But what we haven't seen so far in this opening half, well, we haven't seen much in terms of yardage.
No, it's like they've written a few lyrics, but nowhere close to a song yet.
And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Second and 6 coming up here.
Here we go.
From the 31. Short pass caught by his tight end. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Offense set for a 1st and 10.
All right.
Running with Mixon out of the gun. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there. Now we'll take a moment to check out his numbers on the ground from a week ago. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
All right.
Keeping it with Mixon. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. 3rd and 4 coming up now.
Here we go.
Shotgun now, first round. That's caught for the first. It's on the turf, the ball's out, he lost it. And the fumble recovery is made. Well, where one defender failed, Brock, another succeeded. He shook free of that first tackle, but the next guy not only made that hit, but knocked it loose as well.
Kate, as we saw when he broke that first tackle, he can absorb a shot. Right, he's got great what they call contact balance to absorb it and keep going. But that second hit, well, that drove the ball free and leads to this takeaway. Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Throwing is Lawrence on 3rd down. Headed out right. And that catch is made down the right sideline. Great effort there.
Okay, ready?
1 quarter down in this all AFC South. Back for the second quarter. It's Jaguar football. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. Throw right side, caught by Thomas. And he's a yard or two shy of the 30 before going out. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's a Jaguar 1st down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. 1st down throw, Lawrence. Can't connect over the middle, it's incomplete. A good defensive play breaks that one up. And now they face 2nd down. Sticking in the air with Lawrence. And there's a man there, it's intercepted. And the Texans are gonna have it. And he's gonna hang on to that football. That's his 1st career interception. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. From the gun, Stroud. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Oh, ready.
Connection made to Dell. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. This offense looking to convert as they come up on third down. Back now, pressure on its way. Forced out to his right. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up fourth down. The Texans set to punt. His first effort went 47 yards. Brock looks to have a little more into this one. And another mistake for them here. This punt had way too much on it. It's into the end zone for a touchback. The Jaguars and Trevor Lawrence set to take over on offense once again. And he already has a passing touchdown in this game. As you can see, that's what he's done with regularity all year. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Christian Harris picks it off. And the Texans get the football as he makes his third interception of this season. First and 10, a run to Mixon. And he gets it down to the 13-yard line. Good rip on first down. That brings up second and 2. On the ground again with Mixon. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. A gain of 3, and now they're going to be able to plan for first and goal.
Oh, right.
They're going to run here. It's Mixon. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
Hey, I get it on first and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
And he's tackled for no gain. Can't manage even a yard on second and goal, and they'll have third and goal from the 5. Looking to throw, Stroud. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means fourth down coming up. Cairo Santos now to try the field goal. A pretty automatic look for him from the left. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll get him back to 11. The kicking team all ready for the Texans, and forward they run to send it away. This return starts at the 5. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Drive starts out with a first and 10.
Hey. Here we go.
Here's ETN to begin the drive. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense.
Holding offense.
So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. Now Lawrence. They dump it off to the back. And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Red on red.
Lawrence working from the gun. Got a man over the middle. Complete. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Going on fourth. Here's Lawrence. Complete. It's Ingram. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
Hey, Lion.
Now it's Lawrence. Tight end reels in the shallow throw.
Hey, here we go, man.
And they bring him down around the 34. Second and 3. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Texans are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Ball at the 33 for first down.
Here we go.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Complete to Dell. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And the Texans are going to have a first down. Out of the shotgun, a gift to Mixon. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line.
And the Jaguars are there. He's hauled down. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
Okay, it's pretty clear, isn't it? It's this constant pressure that this defense has imposed on this offense to keep them out of rhythm and build up this lead. This offense is not going to author a comeback if this quarterback continues to run for his life.
And he evades any kind of trouble, but only a short gain to show for it after sliding down. So it'll be Tommy Townsend once again to punt this away. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. And this will fly out of bounds to deny a return. They're going to mark it a little before the 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10.
Gun.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. That's complete inside the 35. And he will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars stretch their lead to a 3-score advantage. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. On his little for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. On now is Cook to kick this away. Brings in the kick at the 9. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. The Houston offense out and ready to set up shop. Well, their last drive, not the one they want to replicate after they were forced to punt it away.
Here we go, let's go. Tonight.
First down, Stroud. He's trying to lay it in deep along the right side. It is caught at the 20. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. We've hit the 2-minute warning now at NRG. The Texans with the football. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for first and 10. Here's Stroud now. He brings it in. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. That's a gain of 13, and it sets them up with first and goal. Now it's Stroud. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. So after the incomplete pass, here's second and goal.
Here we go.
To the air yet again, it's Stroud. And he's not going to escape this. The Jags drop him. And the pressure drives them backwards. They've held him out twice. Here we go, third and goal. Stroud. The throw is caught. Breaks the tackle, still going. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. Cairo Santos now to try the field goal. High percentage look for him here from the left hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that lowers the deficit to 15. The kicking team all ready for the Texans, and forward they run to send it away. Starting from the 5. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. The Jaguars in a good starting spot for this drive. Coming up, first and 10. Out of the gun, Lawrence. Buying some time right. ETN on the catch. That's 16 on the pickup. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down.
Hey, run! Here we go.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. And he won't escape this. The Texans take him down. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out.
Hey, easy. Route. Stay right open. Here we go.
After the sack, another pass on second down. He lofts it deep left. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down. Lawrence to throw it. He's trying another one deep. And they really went for it on third down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing fourth down.
Go, let's go. Same frame.
Oh, they're going for this. No place to go. They get him to the turf and force a turnover on downs. Here's first and 10 from the 34.
Oh, ready?
Shotgun now, first round. Completed to Collins. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Timeout called by the offense, and with another timeout available, they could actually get another 2 plays if they work quick.
On the quick, right?
It's round throwing here on first. It's caught, and he will score. It's a Houston touchdown. The Texans could make it a one-score game as they cut it to 9 before half. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback, this drive starting from the 30. One last play before the break. He's back to throw. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
13, Lou. 11.
Looking to throw. He's going to loft one deep to the left. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down. Gonna have to make those halftime adjustments on the fly. We're skipping right through to the starts of the third quarter. The kicking team all ready for the Texans, and forward they run to send it away. Returning it from the 4. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Jaguars headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And he's been one who has wowed the league and made a lot of fantasy owners very happy, too. You can see he's leading all quarterbacks in passing here in November. Here's ETN on first down. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Going to the ground again on first. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Rip, 23, 30 left.
Lawrence working from the gun. The Texans close it in, and they will get him. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Easy. Let's go.
Lawrence throwing here. The screen pass falls incomplete. Looking for the back that time. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on third down? We chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
Taking a deep shot here. Brought in inside the 20. And for a long time now in the NFL, going back to the 80s even, 4,000 yards has been the threshold that you got to hit to have a truly great year. And with that last completion, he's crossed that mark for the season. Congratulations to him. So a massive gain, and all of a sudden we've got 1st and 10 inside the red zone. From the red zone now. Chased out to his right. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Sticking in the air with Lawrence. It's caught. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. It appears all that prep work and studying that you quarterbacks love to do in the build-up to the game, Brock, it has certainly paid off. This guy has picked apart this defense much of the contest.
This is one of those games you appreciate. There's going to be peaks, there's going to be valleys, going to be mountaintops. Just like...
And he will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yep.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. But what makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. On now is Cook to kick this away. Return coming from the 6. And he made a push for the 30-yard line before going out just a bit shy. Out now come the Texans on offense. And this game might be going better if he could have some more time just to work back there. This pass rush has been all over them. Really keeps taking this offense out of any grooves that they've managed to get into.
Okay, I like to say in life there's energy givers and there's energy vampires.
Yeah.
And for this defense, these sacks right here, they're such energy givers. And man, it's like a vampire sucking the juice out of an offense.
Yeah, I love that. Mixon on the toss. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's what I call a healthy return on investment. You run the toss play, looking for positive yards, looking to move the sticks, and I'm looking for that to be called again.
Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
And it's a nice gain off a really good effort there just to stay upright.
Here we go. Today. Today.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Finding Collins. And they get there to take him down right around the 41.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. On the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Call it no gain, maybe one at best on that play. That leaves him with 3rd and 2. A give to Mixon up the middle. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
You love a huddle? Kate, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
Pushing for the red zone. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans start the 2nd half with some needed points. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call.
Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. The Jaguars are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And as we're reminded of some of the highlights of this game, his touchdowns ranking quite high among them. We're going to see 3 of them here, and if you're scoring like that, Brock, it normally means you've had a pretty darn good game. Got Washington, it's complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. First down throw, Lawrence. That's taken in by Etienne. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
Hey, easy. Route. Here we go.
First and 10, it's Lawrence. He's on the move. Throw wheeled in by Thomas. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
Go.
Working inside the red zone. Bails out of the pocket quick. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Go, let's go.
They are throwing it again. And he will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars lead by 14. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
On now is Cook to kick this away. Has this at the 6. He's stopped on the return at the 27. And the drive will start out with a first and 10.
Here we go.
Staying between the tackles with Mixon. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Offense to the line for second down.
Here we go, let's go.
Short side option here. He's running left. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run?
All right.
Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a third run after back-to-back negative losses.
He beams one deep right side. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Jaguars are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Lawrence now off the play action. Pressure's there, and he goes down again. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
Hey.
Now Lawrence on the play fake. Flushed out of the pocket. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like, the 40-yard line.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that first down marker. He found one of the 2, but the defense and that effort swarming after him, well, it denies the first down.
Complete. It's Ingram. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
Think right. All right, let's go.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Clark Phillips with the pick. And the Texans are going to have it after his second interception of the season. The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line, first and 10. A give, this is Mixon. We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run, in need of some attention. They'll come to the line here, second and 9.
Here we go.
Now a give to Mixon. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Three quarters in the books from this one. They're set up at the 35 now. Mixon on the counter. And he can only get a lone yard. Took a couple of guys to haul him down near the line. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. From the gun, Stroud. And this one's up there, but a little too far up there. Trying to find Stephon Diggs. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
On the quick, right?
Stroud. This one quickly to Dell. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you.
And he will score. It's a Houston touchdown. The Texans can make it a one-score game as they trim the lead. Tank Dell the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. Return coming from the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. They've got first down from the 31. Shotgun give now to Bigsby. And he'll get it up to the 44.
Let's go, 52.
Offense up to the line fast.
All right, here we go.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he gets a few on the plunge forward. Now after the run, we see he's visibly shaken up. Team medical staffers headed over to take a look. 2nd down now, 7 to go.
Hey, Lion. Silver.
They'll give this up the middle to ETN. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Let's go.
Offense in the hurry up here. ETN again. Jukes out a one-stop. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
Working quickly here.
Take right open.
Again, it's Bigsby. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
Hey, here we go.
A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
11.
They run it again with Bigsby. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Hey, Ron.
It's a design boot. He rolls to his right. And he takes it down to the 2, but no touchdown yet. He's out of bounds.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something.
And he will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. On now is Cook to kick this away. Fielded just shy of the end zone. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Houston's offense back out now and ready to go. They'll try to emphasize what worked on their last drive, which ended, Brock, in a touchdown. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Now it's Stroud. That's incomplete left side.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
All right.
Stroud to throw again on 2nd. And the Jaguars are there. He's hauled down. Looks like we have a player hurt on that one. We'll get a pause here, and the training staff out to look at C.J. Stroud. 3rd and long for him here. He's got him. That's Mixon. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. He connects downfield on 4th. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped at his own side at the 49. Throws off the rip, but it's incomplete.
Hey, I know nobody's perfect, and all you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
And he takes it across midfield and into Jaguars territory. From the gun on 3rd down. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Collins there to grab it. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that will set up 1st and goal.
Here we go, set.
To throw. And this is cut for a score, and we are not done here yet. Now we're trying to keep a sliver of hope alive and make things a 1-score game.
Roll.
That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. Has this at the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25. The visitors ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. And he'll be happy to keep letting it fly as much as he has all game. Look at these numbers. They show just how effective he's been in captaining this offense. All right, here we go. 2nd down.
On the red.
Now give. It's ETN headed left. Fought off a tackle, but he lost the football. And the fumble recovery is made. Well, he was fighting off defenders, trying for the extra yards. You understand it, but might have been what cost him and opened the door for that fumble.
Okay, you and I both know this game has changed so much in our lifetimes. It's evolved in so many different ways. But I promise you can go back to the 60s, the 70s.
And he will score. It's a Houston touchdown. The Texans cut it to just 2 late in the game. Nico Collins with a touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Looking to throw it. And that catch gets them the 2. We're all tied up here in the 4th. So no kickoff just yet. Receiving team wants to adjust how it's lined up, and they call timeout. Return coming from the 6. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Next 24.
Inside handoff goes to ETN. Escapes a defender. And he'll get it up to the 44.
We're good.
Hurry up offense now as time runs down. They go right back to ETN. Nice cut back to the right sideline. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. And this is now a 100-yard game for him after that last carry. Man, what a strong day he's had running it for this offense.
Hey.
Running it here with ETN. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. Houston calls it second timeout. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10.
Easy. Red 23. Silver.
Here's a give to ETN. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Gonna be second down. Final timeout called by the Texans. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Kill. Hey, let's go.
Here's ETN on the give. And he makes it to the start of the red zone down at the 20.
Kill.
Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0. ETN on 3rd down. And he manages to reach the 19 before he stopped. Only 1 yard for them, and now we'll see what they decide to do on 4th and short. And with 2 seconds remaining in our contest, we're going to see what both teams decide to do with this final play. So everything comes down to this from Cam Little. It's a 36-yard look for him. The kick is good. He got it. And that, folks, is your game winner. So the Jaguars, the visitors in this one, but they take home the win. And yet another challenger is vanquished as they continue to carry this undefeated season in November.